guess you really can't distinguish what I'm wearing, huh?
Or react to Red vs. Blue.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today we're checking out a highly suggested series, and that is Red vs. Blue. Now, ever since I started doing the RWBY reactions, I've been getting constant suggestions to do Red vs. Blue. So originally I was going to do it after RWBY, but then I realized that will never happen. So seeing I needed an early access series for my Patreon, I figured what better than to do Red vs. Blue. So that's what we're going to do today, folks. We're going to check out a Red vs. Blue Season 1, Episode 1, Why Are We Here? Now I'm really excited to rewatch this. I watched this when it first came out, and I can't remember what episode I started on. I started in the 20s, so it was a long time ago. And I can remember the characters, but I don't remember anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go in and see the series that made Rooster Teeth into the juggernaut that it is, and watch Red vs. Blue. Of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more from original content creator, link will be in the description. Of course, I'm a little confused because the publisher is Red vs. Blue and not Rooster Teeth. And when I looked up the playlist on Rooster Teeth, it was the Red vs. Blue, so I guess it is. So I figure that's the official website. I don't really know why they did that. I guess I get it. I guess they did it because they didn't want people who waiting for Red vs. Blue to get spammed with a bunch of Rooster Teeth videos. But then why would you go to Rooster Teeth? Is the new seasons on that? Or is the new seasons on this? My brain hurts. Now, if you're wondering which team I'm on Team Sheila. Because I like big women. By the way, if you're wondering, this is my Simmons shirt. See? No idea if you saw it. And that's because when I first watched this series with my friends, we had this tradition that every time we found a series, we would find a character and say, that's my character. And I ended up with Simmons. I have no idea how that is. Like, characteristic-wise, we are the complete opposite. Other than, I like red. You know, it is crazy when you think about how Red vs. Blue started. And wait. Was this always here? Pause. This wasn't in the original, was it? Hold on one second. This is bugging me. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. A long time ago, I made a bunch of discs of random series when I was younger. And I think I did Red vs. Blue. I did! Here we go. I gotta look this up. Because this does not look right to me. I do not remember this intro at all. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm almost certain that this was in it because this video was published in 2015. And I don't think it was 2 years ago that I watched this episode. Oh, it's an HD frickin' remake? But I want to see the pixels! I want to remember the good old days when, oh, wow-wee. I'm looking at it right now. I think I know why they ended up doing a remake. So like I was saying, it's crazy to think that the entire Rooster Teeth, like, dynasty, wow, what a weird way to put it, was made off a series of them just dicking around in the Halo multiplayer with them just wiggling their heads to make it look like they were talking. And having someone be the camera guy. I think in the beginning you could even still see the, like, the pistol, crosshair. And if it wasn't for that, who knows, there might not have been a RWBY, there might not have been, well, there probably wouldn't have been Achievement Hunter, that's for sure. I'm not sure about RWBY, who knows, that could have, you know, got produced somewhere else. Guys, I know you guys are gonna call me a hipster douchebag, but I don't know if I really like the intro. I like it back in the old days when we had no intro and I didn't know anybody. I like being confused and in the dark. Season 1. Oh, guys, I'm feeling immensely nostalgic right now. Just that one shot right here. But they're really shiny and it's weirding me out.
You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? I mean, are we the product of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a God watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff?
Yes, Griffin, there is.
I don't know, man.
His name is Bernie
It
Burns.
keeps me up at night.
I wish I just had like an image of Bernie like
What?
slapping
we out
with
here
lightning
in this
shooting
canyon?
down.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's talk about God. Nothing.
Well, but I'm gonna be honest, when you all look like Master Chief, you question if God's real too.
Seriously, though, why are we out here?
You just put a little spray paint on. Nah, you're not Master Chief, bud.
Canyon in the middle of nowhere. No way in or out. The only reason that we set up a red base here is because they have a blue base over there. And the only reason they have a blue base over there is because we have a red base here.
There's a lot of nice grass.
Fighting each other.
We're fighting for
No,
grass.
I mean, even if we were to pull out today and they were to come take our base, they would have two bases in the middle of a box canyon. Whoop-de-fucking-do. What's up with that anyway? I mean, I signed on to fight some aliens. Next thing I know, Master
You
Chief
haven't
blows
took
up
off
the
any of
whole
their helmets,
Armada,
Griff.
and I'm
My
stuck in the
boy.
middle of nowhere,
It's
fighting a
Griffin,
bunch of
right?
blue guys.
Wait, is it Griffin? I really should have paid attention to the intro.
What are they
Man,
doing?
it's been too long.
What?
I said, what are they doing now?
God damn, I'm getting so sick of answering that question.
You have a fucking rifle. I can't see shit. Don't look at me because I'm not going to just sit up here and play with my dick.
Okay, look.
Not a bad deal,
Stand
Tucker.
there
Not a
and
bad
talk,
deal.
Okay? That's all they're doing. That's all they ever do is just stand there and talk. That's what they were doing last week. That's what they were doing when you asked me 5 minutes ago. So 5 minutes from now, when you ask me, what are they doing, my answer is going to be, they're still just talking, and they're still just standing there.
What they talking about?
What are they talking about?
You know what? I fucking hate you. Talk about a waste of resources.
And nothing changes
I mean,
for
we
years.
should be out there finding new and intelligent forms of life. You know, fight them. Yeah, no shit.
One day you'll meet a robot, bud. He's
Hey,
gonna blow your pants up.
front and center on the double.
I love Sarge.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
frick yeah!
Today we
Who
have
are
a
you?
channel. I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe.
Shut up, frickin' future Simmons. You're not the Simmons I know and love. You're not the man I bought the shirt of. You're too red, Simmons. I think you're Simmons. I don't know. I can't see the future. Oh man, guys, that felt so good to go back and watch. Though I'm starting to realize that I'm probably gonna have to watch these episodes 2 at a time. I think I'm just gonna do the first 3 episodes by themselves, but then I think after that I'm gonna start doing them by 2s until the episodes get longer. Cause I'm just kind of testing the series, because even though a lot of people would ask for it, who knows, maybe in the end they're like, "Boo, Ryan! Boo, you stink! You stink, bud! Get a real job! I want you to be a miner! In my ship I made, you're a miner! Please become a miner." And then I asked the question, what in the God's name am I having sex with in a mine? I looked it up, it was Batman. You think the real reason Bruce is so rich is because deep down in his little cave, he just goes, "Oh, look, a diamond. Hey, Alfred, you're getting a raise, bud." And you know what's crazy, folks? Looking back when Red vs. Blue came out, it was mind-blowing. There was nothing like it at the time. To actually see, like, game characters in animation, our minds were blown. We didn't have shit like that back then. And it was so simple, too. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful to go back. I kind of want to watch it like the old version that I got on that disc. That's like, you know, in a box this big. But I figured that wouldn't work very well for this reaction video. But I'm excited because next episode I get to see one of my favorite characters of all time. God blessed Sarge. He taught me that we gotta kill them dirty blues. I think it was because when he was younger, that stupid I'm Blue song kept on playing on the radio. And to be honest, if in anyone's shoes, they would want to kill the Blues after that too. Driving home. I'm blue, I'm a Libra, I'm blue. So kills a random pedestrian. I'm sorry, sir, but they were playing the song too much. So I killed him. Cops just ran down. You can go. That was amazing, guys. That was great to go back. I can't wait to watch all the first seasons. Now, if you guys want to know what I have seen, it is episodes 1 to 100. Because when I first watched it, episode 100 was the episode... Actually, spoilers. It was the episode where everyone died and the series was supposed to end. And then the series was so popular that they went, frick! We gotta restart the series. But when they restarted it, they made it more serious, and I just kind of lost interest after that. Because when I watched Red vs. Blue, I watched it for the comedy. And when it was mostly like an actual serious story, to me, it didn't work very well. At least at the time. I haven't watched it since, so I don't know. I feel like with RWBY, it makes sense. Like, that kind of story feels like it should evolve into a more serious angle. But Red vs. Blue didn't. Red vs. Blue felt like it should have been, yes, have a little action, but have comedy carry the whole story. But anyways, folks, if you enjoyed that video, remember to subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment on what you would like me to react to next. And if you really want to support me and throw a couple bucks, I have a Patreon. And for the Patreon, the Red vs. Blue episodes will be coming out earlier. I'm hoping to be 2 episodes ahead on Patreon. Of course, that's not all. I'm working on stickers, cards, and t-shirts as well for Patreon because I wanted to do something to say thank you to the people, especially the people who have already donated to me because that meant so much to me and I really wanted to do something special for them. And that's why this series is here. But anyways, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in episode 2. Goodbye.